Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, 1937, is the first full-length animated feature, 83 minutes in length, in colour and with sound. One of Disney's greatest films and a pioneering classic tale in film history. It was financed due in part to the success of Disney's earlier animated short, The Three Little Pigs, 1933. Although dubbed Disney's folly during the 3-4-year production of a magical animation, Disney realized that he had to expand and alter the format of cartoons. It was the first commercially successful film of its kind and a technically brilliant, innovative example of Disney animation. It was also the first film to release a motion picture soundtrack album. The story was adapted from the original Brothers Grimm's fairy tales, but in a bowdlerized or sanitized version without overt sexual references or violent content. Disney's version of the Grimm Brothers fairy tale was the second of its kind. The first was a 5-minute Snow White, 1933, starring Betty Boop, with an appearance by Cab Calloway. It was the first Disney film distributed by RKO Studios. This arrangement lasted until 1953, when Disney established its own distribution company named Buena Vista. Snow White was the last major classic film that Disney released to the consumer market on videotape in late 1994. The story is a familiar one, raised by a wicked and vain queen, voiced by Lucille Laverne. Beautiful Snow White, voice of 19-year-old Adriana Cassiotti, is taken into the forest to be murdered. However, the huntsman, voice of Stuart Buchanan, cannot commit the horrible deed, so she flees and finds refuge in the home of 7 diamond mine workers dwarfs. There are some Disney movies like Pinocchio, The Jungle Book, Toy Story, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, and other Disney movies. And there's going to be the new Disney movie called Up, which is in Pixar. Now Disney's first full-length animated feature, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, is coming soon on DVD in the 9th of November 2009.